Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're doing well today. We've got a fascinating story to dive into, one that mixes fashion, family, and a little bit of nostalgia for fans who remember the early 2010s. Today we're talking about North West, the daughter of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, who just made headlines with her bold new hairstyle. The reason it's catching so much attention is because it instantly reminds fans of her aunt Kylie Jenner's famous King Kylie era. Let's explore how this look came about, why people are buzzing about it, and what it might say about North's growing influence in style and culture. The big reveal. Recently, North appeared in a TikTok video alongside her mom, Kim Kardashian, and a group of friends. In the clip, she showed off bright blue hair while lip-syncing to Destroy Lonely's track If Looks Could Kill. The video spread quickly across social media, not just because it was fun and playful, but because her hairstyle carried a striking resemblance to one of Kylie Jenner's most iconic looks. North's new style made people do a double take. The blue shade is almost identical to the bold hues Kylie often wore when she first gained major attention for her fearless approach to beauty. Fans immediately connected the dots, saying it felt like North was channeling her aunt's early era, a time when Kylie was experimenting with vibrant wigs and edgy transformations. Why this matters? For those who may not remember, Kylie Jenner's King Kylie era in the mid-2010s was defined by bright hair colors, unique makeup looks, and a free-spirited approach to style. It's the period when Kylie cemented herself as a beauty trendsetter, eventually building the foundation for her billion-dollar cosmetics empire. So, when North debuts a look that mirrors that time, it feels like a generational passing of the torch. North is only 12 years old, but she's already becoming a style icon in her own right. Unlike many kids her age, she's growing up in the public eye. From attending Fashion Week events to walking beside her famous mom at high-profile gatherings, North has had front-row seats to the world of celebrity style since the day she was born. Her blue-haired debut feels like a bold statement that she's not just following trends but starting to define her own. A Roman fashion moment. Adding even more to the story, Kim and North were recently spotted in Rome, where they were photographed heading to dinner at the popular Pierluigi restaurant. What stood out wasn't just North's electric blue hair, but also how mother and daughter coordinated their outfits. The duo wore ensembles that complemented North's new hairstyle, making the look even more striking. This kind of fashion coordination is nothing new for Kim and North. Over the years, the two have been seen wearing matching or complementary outfits, whether at red carpet events or casual outings. But this time, the effect was especially powerful, because North's blue hair acted almost like an accessory in itself, pulling the whole look together. Influence from within the family. One of the most interesting parts of this story is how it highlights the influence within the Kardashian-Jenner family. Each member has their own distinctive sense of style, and over the years, fans have seen those styles overlap and inspire one another. North's choice to rock blue hair seems to draw inspiration from Kylie, but it also speaks to the broader atmosphere of creativity in her family. Kim has often talked about how North is very opinionated about fashion. She's known to critique her mom's outfits and express strong preferences for her own wardrobe. In fact, Kim has admitted that North doesn't like being told what to wear. She wants control over her own image. That independence shines through here. At the same time, Kylie's earlier years in the spotlight show how experimenting with looks can shape a young star's identity. By borrowing elements from Kylie's iconic phase, North isn't just copying her aunt, she's building on a legacy while putting her own spin on it. Growing up in the spotlight. It's also worth noting how unique North's situation is. Most kids her age don't have millions of people watching their style choices. Yet North has been part of the public conversation since birth. With her parents' fame and her family's massive platform, everything she does is magnified. Some might argue that this is a lot of pressure for someone so young. But North seems to thrive on it. Her confidence in experimenting with such a bold look shows that she's comfortable being in the spotlight. Whether it's appearing in TikTok videos, showing off her dance moves, or choosing daring fashion statements, she's growing into her role as one of the next generation's cultural figures. Public reaction. Unsurprisingly, the internet exploded with reactions. Many fans loved the blue hair, saying North looked fierce, cool, and ahead of her time. Others pointed out how much it reminded them of Kylie's old looks, with comments like, "Mini King Kylie is here," and "She's definitely channeling her aunt." The conversation didn't stop at hair either. Fans praised Kim and North's coordinated outfits in Rome and admired how the family supports each other's self-expression. This positive reception suggests that North's transformation wasn't just a playful change, but also a moment of cultural nostalgia that resonated with longtime followers of the Kardashian-Jenner clan. More than just hair. At first glance, it might seem like this story is only about a hairstyle. But in reality, it's about identity, influence, and growth. North's blue-haired look is symbolic of how she's stepping into her own while still acknowledging the path her family members have paved before her. It's also a reminder of how fashion and beauty trends evolve across generations, with each new star finding ways to reinterpret them. If Kylie's King Kylie era was about experimenting and breaking away from expectations, then North's blue era could be about independence and carving out a voice at a much younger age. Final thoughts. North West's bold new hairstyle has sparked conversations that go far beyond just color choice. It connects to her family's history, her aunt's influence, and her own emerging role as a fashion-forward figure. Watching her evolve in the public eye will be fascinating, especially as she continues to blend inspiration from her famous family with her unique perspective. One thing's clear: the next generation of the Kardashian-Jenner family isn't waiting to make its mark, it's already here. Thank you so much for tuning in today. What do you think of North West's new blue-haired look? Do you see the Kylie Jenner influence? Or do you think North is carving her own style? I'd love to hear your thoughts, so be sure to share them in the comments. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe for more updates and hit that like button to support the channel. Until next time, take care and stay inspired.